How y'all doing? Caden Ben, let's come at you live once again from the power of the internet. Yep. We are back in Thursday Night Football.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Anytime anyone throws for over 300 yards in a game, you know their name is going to be considered for Offensive Player of the Week. And in the AFC last week, our guy got it.
Yeah, he was the guy on top of his game. He'll try to duplicate that here in this one. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way for the Broncos score. J.K. Dobbins with his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Well, able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Smith. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Smith. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie.
Yeah, well,
a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Gino down throw. They'll get this out to Genty. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards on the play. Smith throwing again. Finds his rookie runner from Tennessee. And working across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards. Smith now to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here's Smith. Got his man completely. It's Bowers. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 28. Throwing now is Gino. As he throws there, incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I guess I just threw a pick. No, I did not.
Man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson.
I missed it. Come on.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. A handoff running left is Dobbins.
He goes.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. And the Broncos first down. First and 10. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
On the counter.
Nice.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15.
15 yards. That's good for a Broncos.
A shotgun snap for the give to Dobbins. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 13.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
No way.
Swing this out to Dobbins.
Oh, get him. No, he got him. No, he didn't.
To the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Wow. Okay.
That's another Broncos.
Dobbins. He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Wait, is that freaking? Oh, Adams is back.
Here's 2nd
Okay.
and goal.
He goes back fast.
Dobbins once more.
Yeah.
He's going to lose yardage again as he is stuck behind the line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Yeah, buddy. Nice.
Back at the 14.
Very nice.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt.
No, come on! Oh my God, I let go of the.
Penalty marker on the field. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you give him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
Get him! Oh, no!
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with
Get that fast. Do that.
J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Here's my thinking of having been back. They're not gonna.
Following the touchdown.
I highly doubt that our quarterback in the future is on
And a decent
roster
return out to
can't
the
play right now. So
27-yard
like,
line. Here's
yeah,
Lutz
he's doing
running
most
to
of
take
the
the
best
field.
things for him.
And this is not an easy situation. You're down early.
Receivers off the
You're on
wrist.
the road. How do you get the mojo back?
I
Is to remember that as an
think that
offensive player,
happened.
you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second thing.
Shoot! There's no.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Damn.
And they will set up
You
shop in enemy territory at the
better do that.
42-yard
That
line.
is good.
And now before the ball changes
Thank
hands, they're going
you.
to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
No!
He can't see anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Smoke.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 1:58 left to play until we hit halftime.
There's a football.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Looks good on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back to throw, Smith. Oh, that is incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's caught. Jack Besh with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll get that complete to Alvaro. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. To the air again, Smith. This will be complete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Throwing is Smith. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Smith. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go.
Supposed to stall out, and I just
left. He missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about it.
There he goes, right side.
Yeah, we don't know how to tackle. Yeah.
J.K. Dobbins on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The final shot here before break. Smith. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. In that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Throwing again is Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now it's Smith. That's to Bowers once again.
All right, there we go.
Brock Bowers, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
No defense.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. They give up the middle to Dobbins. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Brings up second and 2.
In motion, the tight end. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Nick's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
3-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Dobbins running out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's third and goal.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. To throw is Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, second and 10 coming up. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Gino now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll go again with Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that carry is going to be the one to do it. He will surpass Adrian Peterson's single-game mark of 296 yards, set back in 2007. So congratulations certainly go out to him on one of the best individual performances in NFL history.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a give to Dobbins. Able to push his way through.
We can't tackle this.
Oh. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. J.K. Dobbins, 51 yards. And the Broncos add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Looking right
And Smith will do this. The big 40s.
That's where they'll take over.
I mean,
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
quarterback is playing Houston.
First times tonight he's going to be held at the line of scrimmage.
They're on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing Nix. Open man is playing. He's got it. And he will have a Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 31.
Nick's going to give to Hardy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw. Here's Nix. Well, tries to force it in, and it's
Look at
intercepted.
that. That's fucking something like you see.
And the Raiders are going to take over once
They're not
again.
dead after on the second minute.
The 20-yard line.
Good.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly
You
perfect
catch the
second
damn
half
ball.
to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do it. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down.
Too close. I don't know where you are. What? What? Rookies got my money. Look at them shot. That's all. It's decent. Now who gets a thing here? Bad. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. I like it. I like it. Oops. Now it's a Monday night game, huh? Shit. Okay. Well, alright, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.